For many, many generations, many centuries now, society thought oceans were too big to fail. Science is telling us they are failing. We have increasing acidity, we have increasing water temperature, we're taking too much biomass out of the ocean, we're putting too much pollution into the oceans. They are in big trouble right now. One of the goals here at the Center for Coastal Studies is to think globally and understand those global threats, but to act locally. Part of our outreach and education mission is to help people understand our interconnections, our interdependence on the ocean. So our role really is the science provider. Our belief at the Center for Coastal Studies is that good laws and good policies are based on the best available science. So our scientists are working at sea, along the coastline, to better understand those complex processes. We make that information available to our legislators, to our community leaders, to everyday citizens, because all of us make decisions every day that cumulatively impact the health of our oceans. So over the last 40 years, we've grown from a small 3-person founding staff that were focused on issues in Provincetown to now really focusing on issues that are much more of a global nature. Our major geography includes all of the Gulf of Maine, up and down the East Coast, and as far-flung places as American Samoa. The goal was really to foster a stewardship attitude among all of us in regards to the ocean, and that's still our goal and our mission today. One of our 3 major tenets is education. Our founders thought, and we still believe, that educating successive populations of students to understand their environment, to know how they relate to it and how we're interdependent with our environment, is critical to building stewardship. Our research agenda has grown from simply focusing on whales initially to now looking at the ecosystem in which the whales live. And we're now looking at water quality issues, marine debris and plastic pollution, sea level rise. The Center for Coastal Studies is a membership-based organization. We're a private, nonprofit organization. So we always are looking for supporters, for friends, for collaborators to join us in this campaign to have ocean health and protection. I think, despite all the dire threats to the oceans, I'm an optimist, and I think most of us here at the center are. I believe with more education, good science, more outreach, a larger community working together, we can turn this around, we can save the oceans.